Hey guys, how we doing today? Just what's going on, what's been happening for the past few days since the card show last weekend. So we actually have made some pretty, decent moves. So let's see, popped up on the screen, our red Messi Ronaldo matchups. PSA 9 actually just sold earlier this week. We also did a big trade, Mbappe, Topps Chrome Refractor, PSA 10, and Messi World Cup PSA 9 was traded out. And then along with another big trade, traded this Trae Young and some cash for Donovan Mitchell, which will be coming in shortly as well. So we've definitely been making a lot of deals, which is great. These two came in recently, which I just think are sick cards. Matchups, Pirlo, Gerrard, PSA 9, I believe highest grade. Can't go wrong with that. It just looks awesome. And this Maradona card, actually, it's gonna be a little different day than usual. No shows, but kind of showing you what I'm getting onto today, getting up to. Stop at the post office, drop some stuff off, and then also going on a little secret mission per se, but we'll show you as we go along. But then yeah, later on we'll also just talk about what's been happening, especially in the soccer market recently, which I think is really interesting. Honestly, so far today, not gonna get into the super specifics yet, but I've been driving around looking at potential investment opportunities and basically just doing some market research on kind of something I'm looking to potentially get into in the near future. May or may not reveal exactly what that may be in a few upcoming videos, but there's something definitely that I have in the works that I'm looking into. Just all depends really, so I'll keep you posted on that. All right guys, what's up? So just got back from my adventure. So I've just been going through some inventory, listing some cards on eBay, also just looking to make some deals. As an FYI, if you guys are ever looking to make deals, you can follow my Instagram, South Jersey Sports Cards. Shoot me a DM, always buying, always looking to sell, trade, whatever the case may be. Another thing I just want to talk about, guys, is, I pretty much do all sports, but definitely soccer is definitely a big focus for me. A lot of definitely interesting stuff that's been happening, especially with that Pele rookie PSA 9 buyout offer on a fractional site. I think is very, very interesting. So previously, just give you guys some backstory, about 2 months or so, I believe, PSA 9 Pele actually got sold privately for $900K, and one on fractional actually was offered in that as well. There was about, I believe it was around an $850,000 offer, got declined. The other day, one got offered for 1.1 mil, which would be breaking the previous high soccer sale of 900K, which is the previous one, which in such a short time is pretty astounding. But it kind of just goes to show how far that this market, the soccer market in particular, has really grown. Like up here, we'll put a graph of previous sales in all of this card, and you can see the graph over realistically a very short amount of time, which just leads to my thought process of how does this affect the high-end soccer market in general. So I believe the pop on that Pele card is actually pop 6, so it's very, very small, and a 9 in that card being from 1958 is extremely tough. That makes me come back and think about Messi and Ronaldo rookies, to be honest with you. They're not pop 6 per se, but they are extremely low pop. The way Messi PSA 10s pop 20, Ronaldo PSA 10s are pop 38, and it just really makes you wonder the future holds for that card. They are both sitting roughly around 300,000 each, potentially the two of the most well-known athletes in the world. Ronaldo is the most followed person on Instagram with 400 million followers, which is crazy. Potentially, you guys see what I invest a lot of my money in. It is those soccer players, so make your own investment decisions. But from my perspective, I like the potential upside and the safety essentially are in the Messi, Ronaldos, the Peles, the Maradonas in the soccer market, just because of how few the cards are and how iconic and established these names and worldwide brands are. That being said, that's one very huge thing to do. The other thing is obviously everyone knows the World Cup coming up, and obviously no one will know for sure how the market will react per se either. So obviously, I'd say right now there's probably across the board, whether it's non-soccer players or soccer players, there's 5 players per se that really everyone knows across the board, which are Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Haaland, and Pulisic, which I guess you could probably throw in Pele, Maradona also, but those 5 or so, anyone would buy them, whether they're specifically soccer or not. A lot of people expect a big boost with the World Cup coming up, but players such as Haaland and potentially even Ronaldo may not even be in the World Cup. will those cards rise just with the hype of soccer in general, or will they stay kind of stagnant because they're not actually in the event? Just all kind of thoughts that are going through my head at this point. Like personally, what I actually did the other day was went live on Instagram and had a hobby discussion with some other people in there. I'm looking to actually do that more, so if you guys want to, you know, be part of that and just talk shop a little bit, follow my Instagram like I said before. The other thing, kind of just into my own personal business, a lot of my stuff has actually been moving and selling, as I said in the beginning, so it definitely is reinforcing the theory that soccer market is getting hot. It's getting pretty strong, which is exciting things. You know, guys, kind of just expressing my thoughts and expressing what I'm kind of going through in my brain in regards to this stuff. We'd definitely like to hear what your guys' opinions are in the comments, and what's your investment strategy with the World Cup, with the soccer market, or are you guys gonna kind of stay out of that market in general because that's not really your thing, or you're going to look into getting into it for the first time? All very interesting to know. Please leave a comment, DM me on Instagram. I would love to have a conversation with you. Like always, guys, I really do appreciate the support on this channel. We're already at 200 subscribers, which is crazy to only think it's been a few videos. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thank y'all.